Don't like to talk about this.
No, I think it's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I would much rather talk to you about someone that actually went through with all this than just someone that I guess didn't really know a lot about it. All right, so another one. There any on a lighter note? Is there any like funnier stories that ever happened there? Do you recall anything that was humorous that ever happened or no?
Oh, there were a couple. Every so often, when you come back from the field, um, where you were working on your mission, or going after things, they give you in between the missions. They give you 2 or 3 days rest,
Yeah.
and and rest meant you didn't have to do a whole lot. For me, I had to clean outhouses. As a medic, they call me a sanitation engineer now. I was a medic out in the field, and I was sanitation. It was really a great job. But then they give you a few hours off, and you could go out, and they would have these concerts, and they were put on by the Vietnamese, and they did American rock music, but with a Vietnamese sounding voice,
Yeah,
and high pitched voices, and it was funny. They would do Michael Jackson, they would do the Beatles, all kinds of things, just trying to entertain us.
Sure, yeah.
So it was entertaining, to say the least. I mean, they were serious. We thought it was funny.
Yeah. So there are a lot of like Vietnamese there that like the people that weren't part of the VK were they like real nice to you guys then or
Oh
how
yeah,
did they,
a
how did they
lot,
treat
lot of the Vietnamese were really glad to see us there. They were very happy to have us. But some of them weren't. I mean,
Yeah.
some just kind of gave us the evil eye, you know. But most people were very very friendly and very nice to us. There were times because I was a medic.
Yeah.
When I would come into a village, somehow they knew I was a medic, and I had this aid bag in addition to my backpack for all my food I carried.
So you're carrying more than everyone else
Well,
usually?
well, not more. Everybody had more other things they had to
Like
carry.
personal things?
Yeah,
Like,
but I had to carry an aid bag with
yeah.
medical supplies, and they would know that, and they would line up for blocks when I would come into a village, and they would have all kinds of serious wounds and everything else. And I would have aspirins and a few band-aids and a few bandages here and there, and I tried to do the best I could to build relationships.
Yeah, sure.
I think of there were a lot of funny moments. I had some people asked if I were ever wounded there, and I was wounded, but I was self-wounded. I carried these scissors on my belt, so I'd have them to
Yeah.
cut bandages or these wait a minute binds and things like that. And they, um, I was, I, you know, you try to keep them as sterile as you can, but you don't do that in the
Yeah.
jungle. It doesn't.
No, it's not really good.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
But anyway, it would rain a lot, and so the climbing up a hill, you'd be slipping and sliding because the ground was really wet, or trying to come down. Well, we were coming down this mountain or hill, huge hill, and as we were coming down, I started slipping and sliding. I couldn't control myself, and I had my backpack, and that held me back a little bit. But then my scissors accidentally opened up, and I fell down on them, and it ran me right in the gluteus maximus.
Oh man.
I was like, it went right through my trousers and into my skin. I said, this is really bad. You know, nobody's gonna believe this. You know, that I wounded myself. That wasn't on purpose, obviously, but
Tell people you got shot, maybe.
yeah, right, yeah. Well, there were guys who did choose to shoot themselves. They'll shoot themselves in the foot or something like that, so they could get out of the country.
Wow, jeez. Well, that didn't get you out of the war, did it?
No,
No,
no. I just put a little something on it there and
just kept going.
Yeah, treated myself and kept going.
Sure. All right. So, for like mail, did you ever like how often did you ever get to send mail or receive it or like was it a real big exciting thing when you got mail?
Oh,
Or?
it was awesome to get mail. Mail time. They had what they call mail call, and so the guys with all the mail there, they would send and call off your name. So all these guys would be all out there waiting to hear your name, and of course everybody responded. If you got mail, everybody goes woo.
Yeah.
There was nothing private. Getting mail, but there was no email, no anything like that. So, but mail was, oh, that was. Now, being in recon, I mean, I would only get it about every 3 weeks because they're not going to bring it out to the field to you.
Yeah.
So they'd save it all up and give it to you when you got back. So about every 3 weeks I get mail. Writing mail was hard because I had nothing to write with, and everything got wet. Paper was scarce. So what I would use is sometimes our what do you call it? Our sea rations and things like came in a little box, and I would use the box top and make it a postcard out of it.
There you go.
All we had to do when we mailed something was to write free in the upper right hand corner. We didn't have to have stamps. That was a real
There you
big
go.
deal.
That's nice.
And we put our name on it. And then this you won't believe either. We put our serial number because in case it ever got returned, type thing. And our serial number was our Social Security number.
Oh.
So imagine putting your Social Security number on the outside of the envelope.
Interesting.
Everybody did it. I mean, that was your ID number in
Jeez.
the military. I think who would think of doing that today? You know?
Right.
Like, no way. So I still got my parents. I sent them these C rations postcards that they told what it was on one side. The other was a letter, and I just write around the writing. So anyway, that was. But they saved them, and I still got them
That's
today.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real cool. All right, just a couple left.
Yeah. Hey, no problem.
So, do you feel like going through the war was like a big change through your life, or do you feel like it helped shape you who you are today, or how do you think it changed you?
Corey helped me appreciate freedom a whole lot more, and appreciate my own country, obviously.
Sure.
Appreciate freedom. Appreciate life. You know, just
Yeah.
and it helped me appreciate people, people of other cultures, what they go through. A lot of the people I saw there had dirt floors, and so you can imagine what kind of house they had if they had a dirt floor. You sweep the floor, just animals running in and out of your house, not knowing where your next meal is coming from. So I realized, oh my goodness, we have it really, really good here in so many ways. I learned that, and then I just, with my own buddies that I had, and friends and things like that in the Army, I began to appreciate their struggles, their fears. They were so afraid of war, and or afraid they weren't going to get back and that kind of thing. And so it was a great preparation for ministry for me because I got to minister to these guys and see how they struggle. So when I come back here and go to ministry, I realize, wow, people really do hurt and struggle and have questions. And so it was probably better than my college education for preparing me for life and that type of thing.
Did you know you're gonna go into the ministry before the war?
Yeah, I was planning to. I was if I made it back alive, I was planning.
Yeah, sure.
planning to. But yeah, I was planning to do that, and but not knowing where or what, and then when I came back, I finished my education or my college education, went off to Bible college, and then eventually went into ministry.
Sure. All right. I just got one left.
Yeah.
So, in a nutshell, like, what was your reaction when the war finally was announced over?
Oh my! It was mixed emotions.
Yeah.
I was thrilled. I was glad it was finally over. I was really sad the way it ended because here you got we were running for our lives as a country. I mean, it was sort of very shameful. Also, coming back from the war, it wasn't a popular war. Nobody was saying, "Oh yeah, look at all we did."
Yeah.
When I came back, people wanted to spit on you, literally.
Yeah.
People wouldn't look at you. They would call your names. They would give you the finger. They would do all kinds of stuff. And so it was I'm like, oh wow, I felt like a bad guy because I went. I felt like the cause was like, oh my goodness. But when they announced it was over, I was glad that it was over. But I was also sad to see how it ended.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, not that we wanted to win. Well, if you want to win, if you're going to fight.
But I mean, I feel like you'd be focused more on just trying to get out of there more than anything. Yeah,
and so it's a lousy picture to the rest of the world, right? Oh wow, either they're a bunch of cowards or a bunch of losers or what are they?
Yeah.
So it was a bad picture for America in the world, and that was hard.
Not bad. All right. Well, hey, I guess that's all I got for you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that what you're in your